Guri and Gura's Seaside Adventure by Rieko Nakagawa and Yuriko Yamawaki. Guri and Gura are playing at the beach one day when all of a sudden Guri says to Gura, "Oh, hey Gura, look out there. What is that?" Far out at sea they can see something speaking as it bobs up and down on the waves. "If only we knew how to swim, we could swim out and get it," says Guri. "There's no need, it looks like it's coming to shore," says Gura. The sparkling thing turns out to be an old wine bottle. Guri waggles his nose, squeaks, "Oh boy, wine on the beach." "Let's see," says Gura, shaking the bottle. "It doesn't sure sound like wine. Let's open it, shall we?" asks Guri. "Yes, let's," says Gura. Guri tags on the cork with all his might, but it won't budge. "I've got just the thing," he says, throwing a tiny seashell into the cork and tugging again with all his might. 1, 2, 3, pop! The cork falls off the wine bottle. Now what do you think they find inside it? It's a ladder, a map, and 2 little swimming tubes. My kind friends come and Mail per Lighthouse Island, the sea giant. "Whose are the kind friends?" says Guri. "It is us." Guri and Gura at each other puzzled. "And whose is this sea giant?" asked Gura. "It must be that wonderful swimmer we often hear about," says Guri. Guri and Gura look at the map. "If we go south and south again, look here, Pearl Lighthouse Island," says Guri. "Let's go there," says Gura. "We'll be fine as long as we use these swimming tubes." "Are you ready, Guri?" "Ready, Gura." To sea, they cry and dive into the water. This is a first for Guri and Gura, tossed by the waves on great adventure. Now don't you worry, Guri and Gura take it slow and sure, and ride the waves. Just then, from over the waves, Guri and Gura see someone waving at them. A voice calls out, "My kind friends, here, over here. Hey, it's Sea Giant, hello, hello." Guri and Gura shout, waving back. With one stroke, the Sea Giant is by their side. Holding their swimming tubes, the Sea Giant says, "I'll pull you two along." And with a powerful kick, the 3 of them sped towards Pearl Lighthouse Island. "This is what I call the Sea Giant stroke," says the Sea Giant, and in no time, Guri and Gura find themselves on the sandy beach surrounding a rocky tower. "This is the Pearl Lighthouse Island, and my job is to take care of the pearl lamp," says the Sea Giant proudly. But then he looked sad and says, "But I dropped the pearl yesterday while I was pushing it, and it rolled into the closet, and now I can't get it out. Peering into the crevice, Guri and Gura says, "We can get it for you." Slowly and carefully, Guri and Gura walk into the dark, damp crevice. It sounds of crushing waves and showed inside. They're at the very end of the crevice. Something grows in the dark. It's a pearl, already beauty. It's biggest Guri and Gura have ever seen. Guri and Gura return the pearl to the sea giant. He carefully places it back in the lighthouse and says, "Thank you, my kind friends. Thank you so much." The pearl lighthouse is back in order again. Then he asked Guri and Gura, "Now is there something I can do for the two of you?" "Yes, we want to see you swim," Guri and Gura together. "I love to show you my strokes," says the sea giant, and he dives into the water. Here is the dog paddle and this is jellyfish stroke. The whale swim in the butterfly stroke. The flatfish swim, the frog stroke, and I'll finish off with the dolphin jump. "Amazing, wonderful, brilliant," cheered Guri and Gura, their eyes opened with wonderful. "If only we could swim," says Guri. "Yes, if only we could swim like that," says Gura. "You can," says the sea giant. "Just dive and give it all you got it." Guri and Gura dive into the water, paddling and kicking like the sea giant. They are still swimming on their own. First they do the dog paddle, next the jellyfish stroke, then the whale swim, butterfly stroke. That's the way," says the sea giant. "And now to finish, think of the dolphin jump." Before they know it, the sun has begun to set. Guri and Gura swim home at full speed, using the sea giant stroke that they have learned. The sea giant makes sure your Guri and Gura are safely on shore, then says, "Come and visit again, my friends," and with one last dolphin jump, he disappears under the waves. That night, Guri and Gura sat on the beach and watched the light from the pearl lighthouse dancing on the waves under the star-filled sky. The end.